The Quran taught us that when Ibrahim alayhi salam was thrown into an intense fire by the disbelievers, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded the fire, be cool and safe upon Ibrahim. And when Hajar alayhi salam ran between the two hills, panicked and desperate, searching for water for her crying baby, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made water burst from the ground beneath her son's feet. And this water flows until this day because of her faith and certainty. And Musa alayhi salam, who began his journey as a baby lost in a basket on the river, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala raised him to defeat the most powerful man of his time, Fir'aun. And Yusuf alayhi salam, who began his journey as a young boy who was thrown into a well by his own brothers, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala elevated him to become a ruler over Egypt. And the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, when he lost both his parents as a child, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala became his guardian and he raised him to be the seal of the prophets when he said to him, Alam yajidka yatiman fa'awa? Did he not find you an orphan and he took care of you? And when he was once mocked by a person who called him the man who's cut off because his sons had passed away, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala responded from above the heavens saying to him, Inna a'taynaka al-kawthar. We have granted you al-kawthar, a river of abundance in paradise. And when the Prophet was rejected and attacked in a Ta'if, beaten until his feet bled, alone and in pain, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave him a promise, وَلَسَوْفَ يَعْطِيكَ رَبُّكَ فَتَرْضَى. Allah will give you until you get satisfied. Always remember, even if the whole world turns against you, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is always by your side, because the one who sees your pain right now is the one who promised, وَلَسَوْفَ يَعْطِيكَ رَبُّكَ فَتَرْضَى. He will give you until you get satisfied.